In the late 1940s and early 1950s, Lawrence Tech's basketball team was a big draw.
They would attract literally tens of thousands of people to these games. This was an era when really the only other winter sport in town was the Red Wings, and Lawrence Tech really kind of became Detroit's team.
Lawrence Tech had its start in Highland Park, and Dick Marburger watched those teams growing up. He later would become the school's president.
They were good, for one thing, which I really appreciate thinking back. They were really good. They played CCNY, which City College of New York, and Nat Holman. Very big names in those days, and they could really hold their own against them.
They were so good, Little Lawrence Tech was invited to play in the National Invitation Tournament in 1951 against the top basketball schools of the day.
The NIT really, at that time, was the biggest national tournament in the country, and the NIT at Madison Square Garden, it was a very big deal.
Don Ridler coached all the sports at Lawrence Tech at the time, but he was also a promoter.
All these games were coupled with dances by big-name orchestras, the Louis Armstrongs, Stan Kenton, all the big orchestras of the day. And they called it quaintly ballyhoo and basketball too. So you'd have tens of thousands of people coming to the basketball game, immediately followed by these huge dances.
Lawrence Tech's Fieldhouse is named in Ridler's honor. It was built in 1987, more than 2 decades after the school dropped the sport. While it may never match the glory days, Lawrence Tech University is planning a return to basketball. The school will again field a team starting with the 2012-2013 academic year. In Southfield, Dave Llewellyn, Channel 7 Action News.